it's Laura at Dragonfly Products, and today I'm here to talk to you about our Pate. So our Pate is a super popular high value treat. Loads of people are raving about it. So I'll just do a little sort of rundown on what it's about. It comes in 5 different flavours. So they're all single protein. So you've got your beef tripe, you've got your turkey, you've got lamb, you've got chicken, and you have got the beef, which I've actually just started to prepare so I can show you the texture. So brilliant for dogs that are either on elimination diets or can only have certain proteins in their diet. Each pate is made up of 94% meat. It then has some sweet potato added in there as sort of the binding ingredient, and then it has vitamins and minerals, including things like seaweed, which is really good for your dog's skin and coat health. So each piece it has little speckles in it, and that is what those extra vitamins and minerals are. So when we say pate, a lot of customers think it's like human pate, where it's quite sort of sticky and messy. It's not. It's got the consistency of hot dog sausages. So a lot of customers use hot dog sausages for high value training, which obviously we don't recommend just because they're so highly processed. They've got salt and all sorts in it that just aren't suitable for dogs. So the pate combats that by being natural and a lot healthier than a hot dog sausage. So it's quite a firm texture. You can slice it, so you can see that's sort of how it ends up looking. It's not messy, it's quite a dry texture, but it's such high value. Dogs go mad for this stuff. So you can chop it, which is what I tend to do with my gang. So I chop it into little cubes and then use it as high value training treats, particularly on walks, because Bear, my puppy, is a bit of a nightmare at the minute with recall, so it's really good to get him back to me. You can slice it into rounds if you want to give them a slightly bigger treat, and then you can also grate it, which is great for mixing in with kibble, to encourage your dog to eat if they're not eating their kibble, or just for a little bit of extra interest. And then you can mash it as well onto a licky mat. So you could mash it and freeze it, or you could just mash it and give it to your dog. So it's really good for enrichment. You can even use it in things like kongs. You can use it to stuff kongs with. So it's just such a versatile product. The shelf life on it when it's not opened is around about 18 months, as long as you keep it stored in a cool, dark place. Once it's open though, it will only last in your fridge for 3 days. So if you've got smaller dogs like mine, I like to chop up the whole thing, freeze it, and then I can just get a little bit out at a time, as I need it. So it just makes it a little bit more useful to me than opening one of these and then having to throw some away. So it's suitable for puppies from 12 weeks plus. So again, when you're going to those puppy training classes or you're doing things like recall, it's such a high value treat. It's really, really good and will get most dogs back. I think that is pretty much everything that I've covered. If there's any questions or you want to know more about the pate, please don't hesitate to get in touch. And hopefully this was useful to you.